Since my early childhood, chess has been one of the quintessential games that has captivated my imagination, primarily due to the intellectual challenge and excitement it offers. Chess has always been something that has brought me and my older brother together, and I love it because of that. This project has allowed me to combine my love for chess and my career aspirations within architecture and design. I looked into how architecture and chess are similar and how they complement one another in many ways.
Now, going into the case studies, I had to start out by considering how exactly I was going to approach this project and how other architects and other designers had approached projects like this in the past. So, looking into specific materials and specific forms that I wanted to use was something very important that I was able to find great interest from all over the internet. And it was interesting to see how there were many artists, architects, and even architecture firms that had chessboard set lines of their own, um, and how some of these forms actually related to some of their work within themselves. It was definitely interesting to see the variety of materials that were used and the variety of tools that were used to craft these materials, which was all extremely inspiring and important for me to start to gain insight on. The second part of my project that was extremely important to me and was driven by a lot of these precedents was the idea of the modularity design that could be easily transported. Creating a box that would fold up and would house the pieces was something that was extremely important to me. And some of these examples, such as Bauhaus and the Frank Lloyd Wright set, start to show how um, architecture design and chess pieces, chess sets can be related to one another. And of course, the Frank Lloyd Wright design that directly relates to some of the architectural elements that Frank Lloyd Wright is driving his design forces on, which is extremely important to me to consider when working in my chess set.
The thesis of this project was to combine my passion for chess with my professional aspiration in architecture and design. The goal of this project provided me with an opportunity to investigate the ways in which architecture and chess intersect and enhance each other. At first glance, chess and architecture may not appear to have that much in common. However, upon closer examination, one can see that there are several similarities between the two disciplines. The first similarity that is relevant in both chess and the practice of architecture is the emphasis on precision and detail. In chess, the positioning of each piece and the timing of each move can have a significant impact on the outcome of a game. Similarly, in architecture, even the slightest miscalculation or error in measurement can have serious consequences. Both chess and architecture involve the creative use of space. Chess pieces must be strategically placed on the board to control territory and gain an advantage over an opponent, while architects must carefully consider how space is used to optimize function and appeal. The relationship between chess and architecture lies in their shared emphasis on strategy, precision, and creativity. Both disciplines require a deep understanding of complex systems and the ability to navigate them effectively in pursuit of a desired outcome. By combining my passion and interest in chess with my love for architecture, this project will provide me with an exciting opportunity to explore both fields collaboratively. Through this project, I was able to enhance my knowledge and expertise in these areas and further grow as a designer and a chess enthusiast.
Now to share the process work of this project. To start out, as I mentioned, I was obviously hand drafting and then ended up in Rhino where I was modeling and figuring out ways in which both the chess pieces and chess board could relate to one another, and viewing this in a three-dimensional software made that much easier. Starting out with the chessboard, I took that model and was able to laser cut the pieces in the woodshop. And for the individual chess pieces, I handcrafted them all individually as well in the woodshop using the bandsaw and other materials. I then brought them up to my desk and began sanding and making those more precise, which then led me to staining both the chess pieces and the chess tiles based on their side and color, to then I was able to organize them and lay them out and glue them down in this chessboard pattern. I then started to look at ways in which they all came together, and obviously based on the three-dimensional model, these forms then would become modular to one another and easy to transport. And here is a final shot, along with the way in which it would all be packaged and boxed up in my custom box that I created. In conclusion, I was successfully able to develop a chessboard that honors the interconnection between chess and architecture design. Chess has always been a long-standing pastime between me and my older brother Roman, ever since our parents signed us up for the school's chess club in our early childhood. This has been a shared experience that has fostered our relationship and providing us with a platform to spend quality time with one another. Despite the occasional disagreements and negative emotions arising from our games, a level of mutual respect has been developed over time. Chess has served as a mental exercise, stimulating us to expand the abilities for us to think critically beyond conventional ways. As a token of my appreciation for my brother, I have crafted this modular chess set to express my gratitude and aspiration for our shared memories. This project serves as an exemplary demonstration of how passion can be harnessed through design and enhance efficiency and optimize the intended outcome of an activity. Thank you.